friends. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the Sally Hartstrack 80 Show. I'm your host, Sally Hartstrack 80. How are you guys doing today on this wonderful Wednesday? I hope you guys are having a ton of fun. As you can see, my background is a little different today because today I'm going to do my video on my thoughts about the very first episode of Fear the Walking Dead, which premiered this past Sunday. That would be the 23rd. Was it the 23rd? I think it was. I'm horrible with dates. Maybe you guys got a chance to catch it, and so I wanted to do my Walking Dead wall behind me. So you got this random zombie here, Ghoulia here, slow-mo here, oh please do not feed the zombie sign, my Abraham action figure, and then Walking Dead there. And then when I do this, boop, there is Andrew Lincoln, which is kind of funny. Oh, and I have my cute little Funko Norman plushie. I shouldn't call him Norman because his name is Daryl. And he's so super cute. I love him. So, guys, I will not spoil it for you. Well, I'm going to try not to. But I imagine those of you that wanted to see it have seen it already. You saw it. And I'm going to say they should have called it Fear the Walking Dead ABC Presents an After-School Special. A very, very special after-school special. I'm not going to say anything too unpositive about it because I am going to continue to watch it. Hopefully it will get a little bit better. But I gotta say, guys, when The Walking Dead came out, I was, like, absolutely hooked the first episode. My mom was like, I was totally hooked the first episode. And I was like, right, Mom? Weren't you just, like, hooked? But this time around, I kind of wasn't really, yeah. So far, nobody in the main cast has jumped out at me, and let me just say, everybody in the main cast is like a family. This family has got, like, way too much drama. They should actually call this an after-school special / Days of Our Lives. No shade to anybody who loves Days of Our Lives. I've watched it a couple of times back in the past. But, seriously, it's kind of, like, way too convoluted with the family thing. You got a son who's a druggie, then you got this mixed family, which I get, a lot of us are mixed families. Super, super great, I love it, but it's like a mixed family of 50 people on each side. And, you know, the first episode was completely about this guy and his drug problem, and it's like, okay, he's got a drug problem. Like I said, it was like a complete after-school special on why not to do drugs. And you shouldn't do drugs because you may or may not wake up in an old abandoned church with your may or may not have been girlfriend who took too much dope and now she became a zombie and she's eating everybody. So there is that, which is very good. Say no to drugs. They're awful. But yeah, it was basically that. And then it was like the person that his mom, the druggy boy's mom, thought was a good influence on his life actually was his dealer, which was pretty sad. It had some sad moments for me because I was like, wow, that's pretty horrible, you know. It's hard to trust people, and it was really, really sad. But it was mostly, you know, I thought they were going to get to the part, like, there was one little boy in it. He was one of the students at the high school who was, like, watching the zombie stuff. Of course, they don't know they're zombies yet, but watching it on the internet, you know, he was carrying a knife to school because he was afraid, you know, he's trying to protect himself. So that part was kind of cool. I do like the daughter in the cast. See, I can't remember anybody's name on the show. I yawned a couple of times. But I did like the little boy who's, like, kind of got, he's like, yo, something bad is happening here. We still haven't got to the point of what they think it is that is causing the outbreak, which I hope they focus on more in the show because that's the point of the show, right? That's what AMC said. Hi, we're going to show you how it all started. Well, Rick and his family, what was going on while Rick was in the coma. By the way, this show needs Rick Grimes. I love you, Andrew Lincoln. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a chance to grow on me. It really didn't grow on me. I expected it to be a little bit more like the previews, like where the boys are at the skate park. I don't know if you guys seen any of this. They were at the skate park, right? And then there was like a zombie trudging that way. Like I expected to see more of that instead of it being like what to do when your child's on drugs, runs away from home, and you know, he has no life because drugs is destroying it, which is a sad thing. And some people, unfortunately, go through that. But I was not expecting that to be the focus of the show. And, you know, if you disagree with me, I will totally be fair because I love you guys all. You're my YouTube family. But you gotta agree, to some extent, the show was solely about that. The few things that they did show about the zombies, I'm not going to tell you about. There was a few things here and there, a few incidents that made it interesting. I do like the daughter, like I said, that's in the family. She seems to be a pretty smart girl. So I'm looking to see where her character goes. I like that she's not like a pop-tart girl. She seems to have a good level head on her shoulders, which is probably because her brother is, you know, he has a drug problem. He, you know, is got a really pretty bad messed up life. So she's had that, you know, example, and she probably doesn't want to go that route. She seems to be a really smart, focused girl. As far as the parents go, I really don't care. I really don't like the mother, and the stepdad, boyfriend, step-boyfriend thing, yeah. But I'm curious to see his family. Okay, it's confusing to talk about for me, trying to figure out the family aspect. But, you know, next week, the fabulous, amazing Ruben Blades is in it. I love him. Maybe you guys know him from some of his films. So I'm hoping, like, it brings, you know, it makes it a little fun. So that is my review of Fear the Walking Dead. Sorry, I didn't mean to take so long. I wish you were in it, though, because you're just so sweet. But definitely check it out, guys, on Sunday on AMC. You know, check it out. Tell me in the comments down below what you felt about it. Do you plan on watching it? Maybe you're not watching it at all because you don't think it's going to be interesting. Or maybe, you know, give me your views on it. Like always, I love to hear what your guys' opinions are on things. So let me know what you thought about Fear the Walking Dead. And it needs a little bit more Rick Grimes than Daryl Dixon. I agree. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope your Wednesday is going by smoothly and fantastic. Remember, do not feed the zombies. Don't feed them your brains, because we need those. And Ghoulia is the cutest zombie ever, ever, ever. In the whole world ever. Remember to love your family, love your friends, but most importantly, love yourself. Be kind, stay positive, and until we meet again in this fabulous, I don't want no zombie to eat my brain world. You guys have a magical day, and I will see you tomorrow for Throwback Thursday. Bye, guys.